Come to the end of round 4, and Eddie Jones still looking fresh. Doubles up his left hand. Double jab, both connected. Haywood just wants to keep his distance now. He missed, and Jones barely did with an overhand right as we wrap up round 4. Finally, Haywood got a right in. Good look at Jones, and he can get that left foot way up there. He's kind of a left-footed kicker. He uses the left a lot more than the right.
Well, he is a right-handed fighter, so he fights left foot forward, ready to uncork that right hand. And when he throws that front leg round kick, he throws it with a great deal of speed.
Both fighters come to ring center, and we'll touch gloves to start our 5th and final round. And Eddie Jones in control, and on our scorecards, at least here at ringside, which are unofficial, we have him winning all 4 of the previous rounds, and he still looks very fresh, very confident. And he realizes at this point, I think, and Asa Gordon, I'm sure, warned him in the corner, Truman, that the only thing he can't do here is get careless, and he should win this.
He certainly should. And it would take a big punch, I think, or a big kick to take him out at this point, because he is extremely fresh.
And Matthew Haywood, to this point, through this fight, has not shown that he has that big punch. And he's got a mouse under the left eye. He's taking quite a few shots from the right hand of Eddie Jones. I'm sure the right side of his body is going to be sore than the left tomorrow, too, as you see the left foot again in action. It's a nice straight right hand that came through the guard of Haywood. Haywood thinks he connected as the 2 fighters come right in front of us. And now again, he has that look in his eye like, well, maybe you're not hurt. He throws a wild right.
He throws a wild right, and Eddie Jones effectively gets out of the way. I think, again, that he's going to have to come in and make a fight out of this by getting in real tight, because he's not winning at the distances that they're fighting now. Again, Eddie Jones is showing a great deal of intelligence and a great deal of talent.
Spinning back kick, spinning heel kick, just missed over the top of Matthew Haywood's head. Haywood comes in again with a lead right. Did get a close right hand into the throat of Eddie Jones, and Jones acknowledged that by backing off just a bit, but he hasn't backed up much in this fight.
And I think that's what Haywood has to do. He has to get inside, not at punching range and kicking range where he is now, but he's got to get in very close and try to make something happen. It's not happening at the distances that he's been fighting this fight.
We wind the clock down to the close of the 5th and final round. Blood trickling from the nose of Matthew Haywood. Eddie Jones in control and still throwing a lot of leather.
I do not think he wants to fight him in tight either.
And there's the bell to end the fight. It looks like all Eddie Jones to us. Matthew Haywood raises his arms. I'm sure he's well aware those arms aren't raised in victory, however. Eddie Jones with a big smile on his face. We expect that he won this fight, but we really won't know until we get the official word, and we will have that when we...